Okay. Okay. I'm uh Ryan online here. Yeah. Just gonna sit down. Well, I don't like being too close to the camera, you know. So I don't like being too close, but I'm gonna start the music here. Starting the music. Starting the music. Trying to block out all of any background noises. And let's go with this one here. This is a better song for the background noise. Okay. Okay, so we are recording actually right now. We are recording. I didn't know if this is recording or not. Excuse the confusion potentially if there was any. You know, I didn't know, but I know now. So we're recording. Okay. So yes, I'm the I'm the guy online. I'm the guy online here. Shenmue guy. One of these guys. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Keep this up for. Keep doing these podcasts. I learned that. Turn this down. So I learned recently that you know, if I don't have like copies of written contracts, you know, I can't necessarily claim. Well, I can't really claim nothing without the contracts, technically speaking. Okay. So technically speaking, if I can't claim, you know, something on, you know, written contract, da 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 da, here, sign on dotted line, da 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 da, da 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 da, you know, I can't just claim this. And you know, if I can't just claim this, well, then, you know, I don't know what to do about this. But this is like the dilemma I've got, and it's like a lifelong dilemma. And you know, my teacher just said to let this go. You know that. Then I want to say my own teacher says, let this go, Ryan. He said, just let this go. How can I just let my initial training from doing this karate? It's not something I can just let go. I don't know what he's thinking. The teacher I had, you must be out of your mind to think I'm just gonna let this go. Honestly, you must be out of your mind, man. Think I'm just gonna stop training, and this is the way I used to train, and I'm just gonna let this go. You're crazy, man. You're nuts. Because this is what I'm saying. They had this. They didn't know what they're doing. He's not crazy, that teacher, but let me say, that teacher's not crazy like that. But he don't know what to do with the situation at hand that was presented to him. I don't know what to say. I'm not at liberty right now to say everything I need to say. Uh, you know, it just, this is the thing. I'm trying to get it, you know, this is life. Without these contracts, I never received royalty payment. I never received nothing. And it's the same goes for Tekken. Same goes for Tekken. I never got none of this stuff. I never got none of this. you know. So this is what my life is like, you know. So I look like, it's just, this is what I watch sometimes here. I got a belly. I got a belly now, but this is what I think of myself sometimes. This Scarface guy. I think of myself as Tony Montana sometimes. But that's because I have, you know, I have, what I got to be this. I could probably be this guy in the movie, but not everybody likes me. So, you know, I get sick of people saying you look like Al Pacino. You know, I mean, you look like Al Pacino. People tell me that at times. You look like Al Pacino, and I get tired of that. Well, I don't. What am I gonna do with looking like Al Pacino? See, I don't know. I can sound like this. I can use profanity like this in the movie if I had to, but what's it gonna prove? It's gonna prove probably a very entertaining movie, and if people liked me. See, I don't know who likes me, who doesn't like me. I don't know. Am I a nerd? I'm a dork? Or see, those are words that are not originally in the Webster dictionary. Nerd and dork is not originally original words to the Webster dictionary of English. Oh, scene. I was trying to find a scene here. So, try to find a scene, Scarface scene. What's that one scene? And I can't show the picture, because some kind of copyright issue. You can't just show the picture. You gotta watch me talking here. And that's the scene of the dinner party, or dinner scene, not a party. No party. No party.
It's also a big mystery with the Bolivian situation. You gonna tell me what happened with Sosa or what?
A lot of bullshit. That would happen. Policy. Okay. I want you to stay down here for a while. Run things for me. So I gotta go to New York next week. Okay?
I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
You don't like it? Okay. You're the one that got me into this mess in the first place. You know that?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, with that fucking Cyberpunk. All right.
With Cyberbomb. Man, what does Cyberbomb have to do with Sosa? Eh? How do you connect those two?
Why don't you eat your food? What's wrong?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry?
You even know about the trial?
What did you order it for?
I lost my appetite.
You even know that Sheffield said he can get you a book done? Eh?
Is this it? This is what it's all about, man. Eating, drinking, fucking, sucking,
Come on.
snoring. That one. That one. That one. We're 50. We got a bag for a belly. We got tits. We need a bra. They got hair on them. You got a liver. There's spots on it, and you're eating this fucking shit. You're looking like these rich fucking mummies in there.
Oh, it's not so bad. Could be worse.
This what it's all about.
Okay. Okay.
This what I look for. Come on. Come on. Look at that. A junkie. I got a fucking junkie for a wife. Don't eat nothing. Sleeps all day with them black shades on. Wakes up with a cuello. And who won't fuck me because she's in a coma. I can't even have a kid with her, man. Her womb is so polluted. I can't even have a fucking little baby with her.
Son of a bitch. You fuck.
You know, there's just well, maybe I should go back to that. Go back. Rekindle. No, I don't care. I don't know. Rekindle that. Rekindle the Scarface experience. That's what I meant. I'm not thinking nothing crazy.
Sulking,
Come on.
snoring, that one. That one. That one. With 50, you got a bag for a belly. You got tits, you need a bra. They got hair on them. You got a liver. They got spots on it, and you're eating this fucking shit. You're looking like these rich fucking mummies in there.
It's not so bad. Could be worse.
This what it's all about.
Okay. Okay.
This what I work for. Tell me. Come on. Look at that. You're a junkie. I got a fucking junkie for a wife. Don't eat nothing. Sleeps all day with them black shades on. Wakes up with a cuello. And who won't fuck me because she's in a coma. I can't even have a kid with her, man. Her womb is so polluted. I can't even have a fucking little baby with her.
Son of a bitch. You fuck.
Yes, you.
How dare you talk to me like that? It makes you so much better. What do? You do drugs. And you kill people. Oh, that's wonderful, Tony. Real contribution to human history.
Go ahead. So tell everybody. Come on.
You want a kid?
Tell the world.
What kind of a father do you think you are? Drive him to school in the mornings? Are you even going to be alive by the time the kid goes to school? You don't even know how to be a husband. You don't know where to go. You're not banging around all the time.
It's okay.
I have Nick, the pig, as a friend. What kind of life is that? Can you see what we're becoming? We're losers. We're not winners.
Oh, you stone.
I'm not stoned. You're stoned.
Okay, get out.
Come on. Come on.
No. I'm not going home with you. I'm not going home with anyone. We're not going home. I'm leaving you. I don't need this shit.
Go on, yes.
Nothing wrong.
Let her go, let her go. Another cuello, she's gonna love me again. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what I met you, Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me,
Me,
I always tell the truth,
even when I lie.
even when I lie.
Say good night to the bad guy.
So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see
See
a
a
bad
bad guy like this, never tell you.
Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through.
There's a bad guy coming through. Better get out of his way.
Want to take control of your nutrition?
No. Yes, no, maybe so. So that's Scarface. I'm, you know, where I'm from, I grew up in a, you know, part of a, you know, Detroit metro cities where, you know, there's a lot of Korean veterans and Vietnam veteran people that, you know, Vietnam, Korean veterans, people that they have these. Well, I've seen these lodges here around here and that, but I'm not actually, you know. I have military history. You could consider training at a Lincoln Park Recreation Military Campground. You could say that. That's my military history, if you want to call it that. But to really say this correctly, I just, you know, I'm not growing up like in a more majority part of the country or part of the county where it's Latinos, you see, Hispanic. And so, but I have this in my, you know, it's in my blood and everything. It's in my culture to be Hispanic, to be Latin. It's just not that I always embrace it. I don't always embrace this, but you know, I like Tony Montana and Al Pacino. I like, and you know, to be honest, to be really honest, I kind of, you know, I've got, let me say, I've got a belly that, you know, I've got these things, but I just, you know, I've got these things, but this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I feel like from what I've been going through in my history. This is what I feel like. I've got a bag for a belly. I've got chest like tits. Not really anymore. I've actually got some muscle tone in my chest now. A little bit, but it's like they're flabby a little. So maybe you could say a chest like tits, whatever, you know. But then I've got, you know, well, I don't got nothing. There's nothing wrong with my liver, pretty much. Pretty much, my liver's okay. I've got some of these things I've gone through in my history, but I just don't, you know, how to say it. I've got, you know, things that I just like, how to say, things you just don't like to talk about, you know. It's just some things I don't care to talk about, you know, like just stupid history, mishistory parts of my life. Just did nothing. I did nothing because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, so I did nothing. Just sometimes you have a choice with A, B, or C, and one of them is just, it's A or B, and then the C is just do nothing. So I don't know what to do. So I don't know which one to choose. Do nothing sometimes. I don't know what to do. You know, like me, I don't know what to do living in Riverview, Michigan. I don't know what to do. I'm here, but I don't know what to do here. I watch these things on TV, like, you know, about Florida, this movies like where the guy's rich, Tony Montana, you know, I watch this, and I don't know, in parts of, you know, the country, I'm cooler, but in around here, I don't think I'm that cool really, unless I am. It's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm here. Well, I'm looking at right now Tony Montana in a millionaire's house. You know, it's not a house, it's a mansion. I'm looking at that, and I see him like that, but I don't know. Let me sit up straight. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, like I'm here, but what will I do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I figure act, do something. Why not? I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I've always aspired to be an actor and that. I didn't know. I mean, let me say this. Going to Riverview High School, I don't like to make the city look stupid, but I don't even remember a lot of things. Some things I like to pretend it's like just a bad dream, or just a dream that it just nothing meant nothing to me at Riverview really. They don't even have my picture in the yearbook. Riverview Community High School doesn't have my picture in the yearbook. I want to say that to be true. They don't have my picture. They don't have me documented at Riverview High School. Just like my karate degree, they don't have my picture in the yearbook of 2002. Okay? I'm not listed in 2002, but I was a student. Okay? So just so I'll say it again. I'm not documented as a student in 2002 of Riverview Community High School. I'm not, just like that surprise certificate's undocumented, it's the same thing. I'm not documented in Riverview. That's because I'm Ryuzuki, I think. I don't know what to do about it. It's got me. I don't know. I don't know if I want to even, let me say this. They could be anybody to make this new Scarface movie too. This is another idea I've got. They gotta have a Tony Montana. They need a new Tony Montana. And, you know, I'm Spanish. I don't use my Spanish. Okay? I don't use it because I don't have anyone to speak it with. Most of the time in my life, I don't have anyone to talk Spanish with. So I don't use it. But I can get into the Spanish, into the Latino culture and that, and I can be this Tony Montana easily. I think I could do it if I wanted to be like Al Pacino, like be like him, because I can I look like, people say I look like Al Pacino. They tell me, you look like Al Pacino. Well, I might look Italian, but you know, that's what I'm saying. I look like too many people. Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves, Enrique Iglesias. I look like a lot of people. If I look like them, it doesn't mean I'm them. Okay? So I might look like a celebrity, but I'm nobody, right? I look like I'm these people, but I'm nobody. I stayed in Michigan, I'm nobody. See? That's how life works. I don't know how to do these things, but if people don't want to accept me where I'm from in Michigan, and I don't know, I'm not saying they don't want to accept me. I just don't know where I stand in Michigan sometimes. I don't know if I'm cool here or not. I don't know. I think I'm a cool guy, but I don't know if people think I'm cool around here. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I know I'm like these guys, you know, Latin people. These Latin people are like my family. Italian people are like my family. Spanish people are like my family, but that's because it's in my blood. It's in my blood, and I can't just say that, you know, I'm not cool. I don't think I'm not cool. I'll say it again. I don't think I'm not cool. Well, that's just, you know, people misunderstood me from whatever. I'm not even talking about it as a student in Riverview. Oh, Riverview sounds like a kind of a, you know, some name for a city, but it's just a name for a city, but it's, you know, it's not Detroit. I'm from Detroit mostly, in Melvindale, Detroit. My family and friends are from Detroit and Melvindale mostly. I'm not really from around here, but I've been here a lot of years. So,
Everyone is.
not every broadcast is about Shenmue. Yeah, not every single broadcast is about Shenmue. But I'm a fan of this Scarface. Tom, yeah? Fan of this Scarface. I'm a fan of these things because, you know, well, it's cool. I can't, you know, like satisfy, you know, every if I get to the point, let me say this, if I get to the point where, you know, I'm like even a, you know, I'm not like a ghost wherever I go, it's like I don't know what to say, so, you know. I feel like I'm a ghost. Where I go, I'm a ghost. And I can't help that sometimes, but, you know, I don't want to be living like I'm a ghost. I want to be living, see, that's why they, you know, I don't want to live like I'm a ghost. Undead Noid, see, there you go. I don't get out. Well, where am I gonna go around here? I'm gonna drive all the way to Pontiac, or I'm gonna go find some friends at a bar, go to Pontiac and get to the nightclubs to be cool. Now you're cool. Now you're cool. You went to a Pontiac nightclub, right? I mean that's how people become cool. I think in this. Isn't that one way? That's one way people become cool. You go to Serbies, well, you're cool now. You go to Henry VIII, well, closed down. That's not so cool to some people. You go to these, I don't know what it is. You go to the right places, you talk to the right people, you rub shoulders with the right people. I don't know how to do it. I mean, it's like something that, it's like, it's a feeling. It's a you know, spiritual thing too, to be cool, and not everybody's cool, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Put on Scarface. Put on Scarface again. I don't know, like if you leave it that. I like this here. Libertad, 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 libertad. Yeah. So, you know, it's weird. I called the drama club in my local community, and they're not accepting anyone in their club. So I have to go to Farmington Hills to be accepted. I gotta drive out of my way. I'm not accepted around here as like an actor or something. So that's the problem. I have proof that I acted. A little metal, but I have proof I acted, but I don't. Well, I have evidence that I acted. Say that, but I don't know what to say. What the word is. Libertad, libertad. I have evidence I've acted, but I don't have like a, the real proof. So, okay. Just and the reason the reason I put on Scarface, one reason I put on Scarface is this scene here, this dinner scene, where it mentions you got a bag for a belly. You got tits, chest look like tits or whatever. I'm not I don't know. I'm not very social around where I'm from, and I don't know who to talk to, who's cool, who's not cool. I don't know who to trust around here. Sometimes I think like I don't know. I don't have a social life. I don't have a life around here where I'm from. Where I'm from, I have no life here. So I don't get out of the house and just talk to people. I'm not 70 years old, or I'm gonna talk to a neighbor that's 75 or 80. They're gonna call the police. They're gonna be crazy as hell. I don't know if they're going to, but I don't just talk to people in my community. That they're gonna think get the wrong thoughts, and I'm not gonna be accepted. So I don't just talk. I don't just talk to people, and I don't. Let me say this too. I have too many competencies that would say I should just be in a group home. To the Riverview Police, to whoever's saying that. I don't think the Riverview Police is saying that, but maybe they are. Well, that's discrimination. That's discrimination to say I should just be deemed and damned to a group home. That's discrimination. I can't just get to know people that I will probably never know anyway. I'll never know them anyway because I don't know how to go about that and how to play all the cards right when it's too late anyway. And like I said before, I'm not documented in the Riverview 2002 Riverview Community School book, so they don't have a yearbook of me in that. There's no picture of me in the graduation yearbook. I don't even know if there's a picture of me at all from Riverview High School. There might be, but I don't think there even is. I don't think there is. I don't know. There is no documentation of me even going to Riverview, except the fact that I have a diploma. I've got my high school diploma from Riverview, but let me say this: all the years of my life were in Melvindale, and you know I did all. I only went to Riverview High School for 3 years. You know, 3 years, and everyone misunderstood me there, and that's probably where I lost all this glory, glory money. I'll call it that. My glory money. I lost it probably going to Riverview High School, and that's sad as hell for Shenmue. Well, there you go. You didn't pay me, teacher. Good luck. They didn't pay me nothing, so I'm not a happy camper. Not that I'm camping here. Not happy. I didn't get my money. Well, there you go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't get my money, so which I don't know how much it would equate to. I didn't get nothing. What am I gonna do? I guess what to say is too bad for you, you're screwed, and I don't know. I better just not worry about it. I don't know. Don't think about it. Don't let it bother you. Don't think about it. See, that's the problem I got. Bothers the crap out of me. It bothers the crap out of me that I didn't get officially credited for this Shenmue. It bothers the crap out of me that I didn't get my money for compensation, my royalties for Shenmue, for Tekken. It bothers the crap out of me that I didn't get acknowledged, and I'm not credited officially. I'm not this guy officially. I mean, I have to admit, yeah, you can see this belly on me. I'm looking in the camera right now, and I can see a belly. It looks like a balloon. He blew up. I blew up. Blew up. My stomach blew up. Well, this is how I live. Let me explain how I live. Why my stomach blew up like this. My stomach blew up like this because I eat late at night if I can't sleep. So I have comfort food sometimes if I can't sleep. And that's one reason I have this, okay? And the rest of my body's muscle. My legs are muscle. My chest has some muscle. It's just the stomach that blows up. It doesn't mean I'm an obese looking, I'm like Bob on Tekken. It doesn't mean I'm Bob from Tekken, okay? So what I'm saying essentially, yeah, this here could slim down. It's just, it's like a balloon. It blow air in a balloon, it kind of does that. I take this off. I look stupid with this on, but I think, all right. Okay, I took that off. All right. So, now, yeah. See, this is what I look like. Okay. This is what I look like now. Now let me come back and I'll show what I look like later. Okay. All right. Okay.